Welcome back. I'm First Alert meteorologist Jamie Ertel, and we are tracking a heavy rain band associated with Tropical Storm Debby on our Farron Farah First Alert live radar. Look at that heavy downpour throughout most of Scriven County, and this is making its way slowly into Bullock and will continue to move past I-16 into Tatnall and eventually even Jessup seeing that rain as well. This large rain band and this rain rate within Scriven County is seeing over a half an inch of rain within the next hour, and it's moving very slowly. So we will continue to see that flood advisory. Look at some of the estimated rainfall totals. Our rain level, our rain gauge up here, our key is only going up to 10 inches, but you can see throughout Effingham County, Jasper County, Scriven, and Hampton County, and Beaufort County, kind of exceeding that 10-inch mark, and across the coastal empire just inundated with water. Peak wind gusts today. We did have a 48-mile-per-hour wind gust at Beaufort. That is incorrect. That would be a superstorm there. 220 on Hilton Head. That didn't happen. 40-mile-per-hour wind gust by Dahlia and 38 Alma. Those winds are definitely dying down. Now take a look at some of the official Debby rainfall totals. Savannah, Hilton Head International Airport, 8.85 inches. Beaufort, MCAS, 7.4. Rincon, 11 inches. Collins, 8. Ella Bell, almost 11. Hardyville, 10.43 inches and still counting. So Tropical Storm Debby well off our coastline now, but those rain bands very extensive, and you can see that it's moving east at 5 miles an hour. It was at 3 with the 8 o'clock advisory, so it is getting a little bit out of here faster, but it's still moving at a snail's pace. But the good news is that it continues to make its eastward trek and then a more northwesterly turn, north-northwest, just north of Charleston for a second landfall for this storm system, the first one being in Florida as a hurricane. But look at that, just the wraparound moisture is so expansive with this storm. It extends all the way south into Florida, Jacksonville, and into North Carolina already. That flood warning for our counties extended until tomorrow morning, 7:45 a.m. And this lighter green, that is just, I feel, it should be included in this flood warning, but it's an aerial flood advisory. Y'all are going to get that rain again in Tatnall County and in Long County. So here we go. Now, this may look a little more intense, but the picture shows it marries up nicely with our radar, and it has been so far throughout the evening. That wraparound moisture continuing through the overnight hours. Even some very heavy rainfall just off our coastline at 6 a.m. So this is going to be interesting to see if it's going to be heavy right along the coast and maybe inching toward the coast in I-95, but right now it keeps it right off the coast. Cloudy for the rest of us and dry. This is 10 a.m. slowly trying to pull away, but low country still wet. And then a little bit more just very isolated in nature by 5 o'clock and maybe even some sunshine west of I-95. Yes, that'll be nice. 7-day forecast. We're looking at that first alert weather day tomorrow because we're still going to see that impact from Tropical Storm Debby. Now, the reason we have a first alert weather day for our Thursday is because there was that one outlier model, the GFS, saying that it was going to try to bring it back into the coastal empire and low country. I think we're going to be able to clear that with this final run from the National Hurricane Center, the 11 o'clock advisory. But at any rate, we still have a 50% chance of showers and storms coming up this weekend, but that's going to be a more summer-like pattern. Return to the low 90s, feeling like 100, and then a little bit of a break from the heat Monday and Tuesday.